Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Akmal bin Hamzah from 6XPME2. So my topic for today is open sky policy. Do you guys want to know what is about open sky policy? Come, let me show you. Hi. So you guys want to know about what is open sky policy? Let me tell you. Open sky policy is an international policy concept that calls for liberalization, the rules and regulation of international aviation industry, especially commercial aviation. So, to create a free market environment for the airline industry, its primary objectives are firstly to liberalize the rules for international aviation market and minimize government intervention as it applies to passengers, cargoes, and combination of air transportation. Secondly, to adjust the regime under which military and other state-based flight may be permitted. For open sky policy to effective, a bilateral and multilateral air transport agreement must be concluded between two or more nations. Next, I will talk about ASEAN open sky policy. This topic, I will elaborate more about it. So, ASEAN Open Sky Policy came into effect on 1st January 2015. Despite three airline tragedies involving Southeast Asia Airline in 2004, the Open Sky Policy, which is also known as ASEAN Single Aviation Market, ASEAN SAM, is intended to increase regional and domestic connectivity, integrate production network and enhance regional trade by allowing airlines from ASEAN member states to fly freely throughout the region via the liberalization of air service under a single and unified air transport market. Next, I will tell you about the advantage of open sky policy. Come. Oh, so what are the advantage of ASEAN open sky policy? First of all, airline industry analysts are very positive on the new policy, and many say that the single aviation market will lead to growth and development as it open up the market to more competition. Greater connectivity between aviation market arising from the ASEAN SAM should encourage higher traffic growth and service quality while lowering the ticket price. Secondly, the most important aspect of liberalization aviation market in the guarantee of third, fourth, fifth and seventh freedom of the air, which are as follows. First of all, 3 and 4 freedom right. The right to fly from airline home country to a foreign country and vice versa without government approval. Second is the fifth freedom right. The right to fly between two foreign countries during flight originating or ending in airline home country. And third, the seventh freedom right. The right to fly between two foreign countries while not offering flight to an airline home country. So, first of all, the airline with the Asian region are expected to face challenges in the areas of infrastructure, such as airport, marketing implementation, and technical components like safety and security and air traffic management. Secondly, they are also factored in human resources sector, especially qualified air traffic controller and shortage of skilled pilots. And the third disadvantage of open sky policy is it also will lead to homegrown airlines to feel pressure when the policy open the door for unrestricted flight between the capital cities, which eventually lead back to airline filing for permission to fly domestic routes to protect national carriers at least for the next 2 or 3 years. The fourth, smaller airport that reach full capacity will have problem with congestion and delays the norm. So next, I will tell you about the issue on this open sky policy. Come with me. So now I will talk about one of the issues in open sky policy in Malaysia. According to the analysis, Malaysia is well positioned geographically as hub for passenger travelling to and from cities like Australia, New Zealand and Indonesia who are travelling to Northern Asia like China, Vietnam and Korea, US and Europe. However, as Malaysia being one of ASEAN countries that has signed off the Open Sky deal, it is indeed disheartening. Our national flag carrier Malaysia Airlines must will not be able to take full advantage of the ASEAN Open Sky policy. So, it is important for the Malaysian government not to backstab or drag its feet from pursuing positive agendas, but focusing in opportunities from policy and further solidify both KLIA and KLIA2 position in ASEAN Gateway Hub. In a nutshell, ASEAN-based airlines clearly differ widely, unlike Europe and US, in the competitiveness and readiness to move on to an open market. Before I end my video, I hope you guys gain some knowledge about open sky policy, especially in ASEAN. And by that, I say thank you.